This is Dora Pinter
and David Swain with Surevestor Realty.
We are proud to present the new video series sponsored by Surevestor
that will help you become a better and more informed landlord.
Enjoy!
So when somebody comes into my office and they start asking questions, they say, that's very important. I never put down their question. I'll get to that in a moment, but let me ask you a few questions. What is their intention with this real estate? Is it a short-term play, long-term? And if it's short-term, well, why is it a short-term? Is it the risks? Is it the fears that you have in the real estate?
They're afraid of it. And I try and teach them how to embrace the real estate that they can actually keep long-term.
Landlords have some big fears, and they're really justified. When somebody's turning over their $200,000 or $300,000 house to be rented, especially for the first time, their number one fear is malicious damage. Somebody getting in there and just tearing their house up.
They've heard all these horrible landlord-tenant stories. The tenants trashed, the tenants didn't pay the rent, it goes on and on.
And then we see eviction costs. Some states they're easier than others. Some they take months. Sometimes a tenant will even ask for a jury trial because they're buying time. And when they do that, though, the eviction costs escalate.
For individual owners that own 1 or 2 properties, they don't have the ability of 8 or 9 other properties that are going to pay the bills while they have no money.
The next one, which is really justified, is loss of rent. They can't hardly afford not to have money coming in to cover their mortgage payment.
An empty house does no one any good except for the cleaners. They're the only ones making money at that point.
If you have turnover happening every single year, that's going to make that investment not as valuable for them.
When the owners have these problems when they actually happen, and if they have our product, now they could get the loss of rent plus the malicious damage plus the eviction costs.
Whether they're accidental landlords or the traditional investor type of landlord, they all want that peace of mind. They want their property protected, they want it problem-free, and they want to be hopefully generating a profit.